What did your parents blame you for? That turned out to be their own fault. When I was born on a military base in Tokyo, Japan, the doctor suspected I had some kind of defect because I was lifting my head and moving more than a newborn should. By then, my mom had already given birth to 5 healthy children before me, in addition to experiencing a couple of miscarriages and a stillborn, which I believe left her on unstable mental ground. My father mentioned that the doctors kept me in the hospital for 8 days to run tests and determine if I had any disorder. During this time, my mom became extremely distressed. Ultimately, I was found to be a very healthy and advanced newborn. There was nothing wrong with me. My father has often said that my presence caused my mom to suffer from mental illness. A few years later, my dad left my mom and moved across the country. He managed to gain custody of all 6 of us kids, and we never saw our mom again. He shared this story with me repeatedly during my childhood, and I felt responsible for the cruel stepmom we had to endure, thinking if only I hadn't triggered my mom's insanity, none of this would have happened. Later, I discovered that my mom had been suffering from a lithium deficiency and was bipolar long before I was born. My dad didn't want to help her, as he was busy with his work as a spy for the US Army and was cheating on my mom, finding it easier to abandon her rather than offer support. Yes, of course, it was not my fault. It was so far removed from being my fault.